What up, baby? We jumping straight into the review. I have already shampooed my scalp, and now it is time to apply this new Eco Style Black Castor and Flaxseed Oil deep conditioner. So initially, this deep conditioner was really like, it was good. It had a substantial amount of slip, so I was really able to, you see that, like, finger detangle my hair like with no issue. Like, I was really able to slip that product through my hair, which I really like, especially for a deep conditioner, just because that does allow me to it keeps my hair soft, especially when you're able to detangle so easily. And it also, the slip is just, it's ideal when you want to detangle your hair. So I did like the deep conditioner. I did go ahead with the lines. I took the new oil that they have, the growth maximum serum oil, something like that, and I just put that on top of my deep conditioner for extra strength. And this is my hair fully coated in the deep conditioner, and I'm just going to take the rest of my shower and let all the steam and all of that good stuff in the shower activate my deep conditioner a little bit more. So after I've had my shower, I'm just going to rinse out the deep conditioner to shock the cuticle, and that helps. Using cold water helps reduce frizz. And basically, let's get on to the wash and go. All right, so I just got out the shower, and the deep conditioner, it's pretty soft, so I like that. It left my hair feeling really soft, but now it is time to try the products for the wash and go. So basically, you guys know, or if you're new to my channel, I make sure that my hair is separated into fours whenever I do my wash and goes, just to ensure that all of my hair is being, saturated by the product. So I'm just gonna go ahead and section off the first part. And then working in sections just honestly allows you to really manipulate every section and really make sure that the product is even distributed evenly. I'm just going to create another section it off. And before I even go and put the leave-in, which is in the spray bottle, I'm going to make sure that my hair is super saturated wet. So I'm just taking some regular old cold tap water. Okay, and because I'm only using the leave-in, I wanted to be true to what the line was. Typically, whenever I do a wash and go and I use like a spray type of leave-in, I do follow it up with like a hair lotion or hair cream. But I just want to see how this is going to hold up by itself, because it is saying that it's a moisture-rich leave-in conditioner, so it should be able to do what it's supposed to do. So I'm just going to take this little section back here and spray the moisture-rich leave-in conditioner in. Well, first let me show y'all the consistency. Looks like this, and it's pretty creamy. So I'm just going to apply that to my hair. Okay, so it's pretty moisturizing. I'm going to just follow that up with my dimming brush, because y'all know that's how I get my curls to pop. And then I'm going to just follow it up with this gel. Alright, so far this section feels pretty moisturizing. It doesn't feel like the combination with this and the gel doesn't seem like too sticky. Sometimes I do experience that whenever I'm using Eco Styler. Some products, the gel might just feel super sticky with another leave-in, but this is just for right now. So let me finish all sections of my hair. It is nighttime, so I am going to diffuse my hair, let it dry, and then show you guys how my hair does look in the morning. But just alrighty, so I am back with my final verdict on the new Eco Styler line that they have out. So basically, I washed my hair Monday and it is Friday, so I typically go for a very defined look, but I really like how my curls are. And basically I'm just gonna just jump in the review and basically how I feel about each product individually. So besides me being introduced to this gel, the first product that I got from this particular line, well, like the first product that I use from this line would be the deep conditioner. So it's the black castor oil and flaxseed oil deep conditioning therapy. It claims to restore and repair, revitalize, moisturize, strengthen, volumize. It's alcohol free and it's for all hair types. And it says it contains vitamin E, fiber, and omega-3. So initially when I put this in my hair felt so like soft. It felt so soft, like I had never, like my hair hadn't felt like that before. But I kind of went and I just did some research basically on like what the product contains. So of course the first ingredient is water. However, the second ingredient is sterile conium chloride, which is basically I'm gonna get y'all the technicals of it. One second. So basically the second ingredient that I found that was in this deep conditioner is sterile, like I said, sterile conium chloride. So what that means is it is, and I'm gonna give you guys like the book definition. Okay, so it's a stearic acid that's basically derived from, it's a fatty acid that's found in plants and sometimes animals. And basically it's primarily used in like hair products. But what I found very interesting about that is that it was originally developed in the fabric industry as a fabric softener, and is often found in hair care products as a less expensive alternative to protein or herbal ingredients. So what that means in a nutshell is that this basically contains a softening agent that is not necessarily derived or has the same components as if a component that keeps your hair soft naturally, like shea butter or mango butter. So basically this kind of like a synthetic agent in it that's basically making your hair soft. So I mean, I never you know, it didn't say that it was natural, but for me to say that you're aligned like black castor oil and flaxseed oil, the first three ingredients of a product are very important. So water and the next ingredients that follow after it. And for flaxseed and black castor to not be, the derivatives of those ingredients to not be within the first three ingredients is not necessarily, I'm not gonna say alarming just because but I mean it will be a little bit alarming because they are marketing it as black castor oil and flaxseed oil. So you would assume like, okay, those would be the main components of this product. However, that's not really the case. So outside of it having these products in it, I do think that the deep conditioner it left my hair very soft. However, did it leave my hair soft because it was actually working, or did it leave my hair soft because it has these agents in it that are, you know, were basically first purposed as a less expensive alternative to a herbal or a plant-based softener agent. So I really hope that part makes sense. I really want to make sure that I'm educating you all properly when I'm saying that. So in your ingredients, if you're the type of person that cares a little bit more about keeping your products natural, maybe this might not be the product for you just because of the ingredient, like I said. But on another note, like I did like it. It left my hair feeling soft, but just a heads up, if you're not the type of person who really wants to dibble and dabble into some products that don't have herbal agents in it. So the leave-in conditioner was cool. It came out very thick. It had a not very thick, but it had a nice thick, creamy, watery feel to it. With this one, I was watching Hair Mary's her tutorial or her review on this product, and she said she decided to leave this out just because it contains silicones. I'm not necessarily against silicones in my hair. Just like I mentioned, the sterile conium chloride or whatever is basically a synthetic agent that kind of like coats the hair and makes it appear softer. That's pretty much what silicones do. And then they can also cause buildup on the hair because they're not naturally supposed to be in your hair, if that makes sense. So she said that she didn't use this product for that particular person because she is on a particular reason, because she is on a curly girl method, I believe. So she doesn't use silicones. But for me, because I shampoo so regularly or I cleanse my scalp so regularly, silicones don't necessarily bother me. But I'm just giving you all a heads up if you're someone who doesn't put silicones in your hair. But together, this leave-in conditioner was good. My hair feels it doesn't feel dry. Like I didn't typically, whenever I do a spray leave-in, I always follow it up with a cream or like a hair milk or a hair lotion, just because I feel like I need to make sure I get the most moisture inside of my wash and go. However, with this, it was fine just by itself, and also paired with the let me put my lid on. paired with the Eco Styler gel. I know a lot of times people often when they mix, you know, different, I've never really experienced this. The only time I've experienced like flaking or white clumps in my hair with Eco Styler would have to be when I used to use Cantu, but since then I haven't had any issue mixing my leave-ins with my gel. But yeah, I didn't have any clumping or white flaky issues using these two together. So if you're not a, you know, if you don't mind the silicones or the silicone in it, then I mean it should be fine. But I think that the leave-in was cool and it worked well with this product, so I did like that. And for its price, it's only $5.99, so you know these are pretty inexpensive products. So that's why when I'm saying like, okay, it contains X and it contains Y and it contains Z, when you are purchasing less expensive products, they're typically going to have cheaper ingredients in it. So like a lot of times I know I'm kind of going off on a tangent, but like a lot of times we complain about some hair care lines being a little bit more expensive, but just even from knowledge of me creating things myself, buying natural products it can be expensive. However, it's a little bit better, and it's a little bit better for your hair, and it's actually it makes more sense for you to spend a little bit more on your products rather than buying less expensive products just because they might not contain the best things for your hair. So for the next product, this was the one that I kind of was disappointed about. It's the Black Castor and Flaxseed Oil Conditioning, Styling, and Shining Gel. So it's a 48-hour edge control. So this product was a little bit, I felt like it was expensive, but it is about 8 fluid ounces, and it is their edge control. So it looks like this. I didn't use it in this tutorial just because, I mean, oh well. But I mean, this edge control doesn't really seem too reliable. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Like I put it on my friend's edges because she had like a closure, and her edges poofed right back up, and her edges and my edges were quite similar, and it just doesn't, honestly, I don't see the point of this product. Like you can pretty much find a better edge control for this price point because this one wasn't too reliable. That's just my personal opinion. And sometimes for me, I don't even really use edge control. I just use hair gel and a toothbrush. So will I purchase this product? No, I probably will end up giving this to somebody if they want it, if they find themselves needing an edge control. But for this price point, and it really didn't have any hold, so that's just my opinion on that. And then for the last product of the line, the Maximum Hair Growth Oil, it was $7.99 as well, and I felt like, I mean, it's not needed. If you know, that's my personal opinion, just because olive oil, grapeseed oil, go get you some castor oil. Like you can get you I get my olive oil at Walmart in the food aisle. It's about $4, maybe $6, no more than $10, about $6. This is $7.99 for 8 fluid ounces. The oil that I use is a bigger jar. So I mean, you can pretty much save yourself from purchasing this particular item, and you can just go get you a regular olive oil, grapeseed oil, avocado oil from the store. So overall, I did like I said, when it comes to just purchasing least expensive, like, am I saying it correctly? When you just come to buying cheaper products, you just got to understand that you get what you pay for, and that applies to higher end products as well sometimes. I just think that if you are a little bit strict on what you want to put in your hair, as far as if you want it to be natural ingredients or anything like that, this line might not be for you. So to speak, just because of some of the ingredients that they do have in it. And I'm not saying that these ingredients are terrible, and I'm not saying that a lot of companies don't use these ingredients, but I guess I want to start making sure that I'm putting knowledge into you guys when I give these reviews as to why things are good and to why they're not good. But on a basic stance, I do think that if you want to, I think the leave-in is worth it. I do think that the deep conditioner is worth it. And I definitely think that this gel is worth it. If you want to see my full review on this gel, click up here. But I think that these products were worth it from the line. I do not believe that the edge control or the oil is worth it. But on someone who might be a little bit more conscientious of what they're putting in their hair, I would say, you know, you might want to save your buck and kind of like buy some products that are a little bit more natural and a little bit more, you know, herbal to say. So I hope you all enjoyed this review. Let me know if you all appreciate me being a little bit more extensive and have a little bit more knowledge. I mean, I typically try to aim to be that, you know, source for you all. So let me know if you like this tutorial, video, review, demo, all of that. And I know I will be doing another line coming up soon, but let me know in the comments below if any other lines you would like me to review. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you on my next one.